Hey there, glad the title to this video piqued your interest, and I appreciate you taking the time to find out about these three important reasons why it's so critical to really have a positive, friendly, happy, and appreciative and accepting mindset towards challenges in business and in life, so that you can really enhance and protect all that you're wanting to achieve and progress in as a leader. Now, the truly great leaders, I believe, have this mindset so that they can really face and master challenges for the betterment of everyone. Now, challenges are always there, constantly there in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small, sometimes they're positive challenges, sometimes they're negative challenges. And they can come from ourselves, they can come from others, they can come from our environment, they can come from, dare I say it, technology and technical things. But in some way, they're always affecting us mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, materially, and they're affecting our overall total net worth and health, wealth, happiness, and relationships. And they're obviously there for a reason. So I'm going to delineate what I believe are the three fundamental reasons for challenges in business and in life. So I come from a country that in some ways is very good at welcoming physical challenges. The first man to get to the top of Everest was Sir Edmund Hillary. He's a New Zealander. And our All Black rugby team, New Zealand rugby team, is a double world championship, actually triple world championship winning rugby team. And they actually have, before they compete against an opposing team, they have what they call a welcoming the challenge dance, which is called a haka. And I'll put it in the comments below so you can get a taste of that. It's quite fierce, but the essence of that is that it's saying, yes, we welcome your challenge because it is going to help us grow and become stronger. And that's the first reason, is that challenges are there to help us grow, become stronger, more refined in becoming who we want to become and who we're meant to become as a person, as a leader. So the second reason why it's so important to have this mindset towards challenges is because of inertia. That if challenges are there, in some way they're helping us, stimulate us to overcome the inertia that can come up in many different shapes or forms. It can come up in forms of procrastination or indecisiveness, or some ignorance, arrogance, incoherence, stresses, vices like greed, anger, lust, vanity, hatred, revenge, bad impressions, illusions, delusions. All these things represent some form of inertia. So challenges will come to us to help stimulate us in overcoming that inertia so we can continue to evolve and expand, which is really the nature of life, because it's the nature of the universe. We're in an ever-expanding universe. So the third reason why it's so important to have this good attitude and good mindset to challenges is because it's really helping us in some way not only refine ourselves, but really help us understand where our capacity is at. Because if we're not able to overcome a challenge at some point in time, it's due to our capacity has not been developed enough to do that. And that when we develop more capacity, we're able to overcome the challenge a lot more effortlessly. So when I talk about capacity, I'm talking about your alertness, your wakefulness, your ability to see that broader perspective of things, to see that fullness of truth that enables you and others to overcome the complications or the conflict or the issues or the complexities or the competition or incoherence that you might be facing. And so capacity means that you become more conscious of what you're doing to yourself, others in the environment, and what others in the environment are doing to you, and being able to calibrate and course correct so that you can create that unified agreement. Ultimately, good life and good business is on the basis of a unified agreement. And so as you have more capacity, you're more able to see ways to create that. So just a side note here, those are the three reasons, which is basically it helps us become stronger and grow into who we're meant to become. Second of all, it helps us overcome inertias in life. And thirdly, it really helps us really know where our capacity is and how we need to expand our capacity, right? Which is really becoming more settled inside and more awake and more alert to overcome challenges that we face. But a side note I wanted to give on this, kind of a cautionary thing, is that sometimes we want to we feel threatened or we feel offended by challenges, either positive or negative challenges that we've created or someone else is giving us or something is giving us. And that is not so healthy. You actually want to have this accepting and appreciating mindset towards those challenges, because they are serving you because of those three reasons I just mentioned. So I hope this is useful to you in some way in helping you deal with challenges that are constantly there in some shape or form as a leader in what you do. And I'd love to start a discussion. If you want to put your experiences and comments or any questions or insights down below, I'd love to see them and hear them. So feel free to do that. And I'll look forward to our next installment here on New Mavericks. Thanks.